Hello students, welcome to the second part of content of M.Sc Biotechnology course structures and details. As I have explained you regarding the number of semesters, examination evaluation system, project work and the benefits of opting M.Sc Biotechnology in the campus college of Telangana, Nizamabad. So I will give some more details, very clear details regarding the 4 semester system under the M.Sc Biotechnology course structure. So 4 semesters. So each semester, for example, Sem 1 if you take, Sem 1 is having 4 theory papers. Paper 1, theory, paper 1, paper 2, paper 3 and paper 4. And apart from that, so this semester is also having practicals. Practical 1, 2, 3 and 4. The papers details, if you see the further details of the paper, the first paper is going to deal with the genetics, and each paper is being evaluated for 100 marks, and each paper is having again 4 chapters, or which we can also call as 4 units. So each semester having, this semester 1 is having 4 papers, and each paper is having 100 marks. Each paper is having 4 credits or 4 chapters. The first chapter or the first paper details is genetics, and the second one is cell biology. The title of the second paper is cell biology, again 100 marks. The third paper is biochemistry. Biochemistry, 100 marks. And the last one is microbiology. Microbiology for 100 marks. Similarly, even practicals are being conducted, 4 practicals and 4 theory. Practicals are conducted in the same papers. This is about the first semester. I will go with the details of the second semester papers. So the first semester marks are 600. How many? 600. Why? Because 4 theory and 4 practicals. So 4 into 100, 400, and 4 practicals. Each practical is having 50 marks. 50 into 4 is equal to 200. So altogether 600. Sem 1 is having 600 marks. Sem 2, coming to Sem 2, again paper, theory paper 1, 2, 3 and theory paper 4, and practical paper 1, again 2, 3 and practical paper 4. So this, if you see the further details of this semester, the first paper is molecular biology. Again in each semester each paper is having 100 marks. 100 marks. Again 4 units, similar to that of the first semester. So the second paper is IBT, Industrial Biotechnology, and the third paper is Immunology. Immunology is the third paper, and the fourth paper is Biostatistics. The title is Biostatistics and Biophysical Techniques. So these are the details of the 4 theory papers of semester 2, and the practicals, similar kind of practicals are being conducted. As I have given you the clarity, theory paper is being evaluated for 100 marks. Practicals, all the practicals are evaluated for the 50 marks. So obviously it is also, the second sem is also for the 600 marks. It is evaluated. And coming to the third semester, there are some differences. There are some differences which you have to note in the third semester. Again, similarly, it is having 4 theory papers. The first theory paper is dealing with genetic engineering or RDNA technology. So same 100 marks, 4 units. All 4 are having evaluated for 100 marks. The second paper is going to deal with the BPE, Bioprocess Engineering, and the third paper is Bioinformatics, the title of the third paper. The fourth paper is IPR, Intellectual Property Rights, Ethics, Entrepreneurship, Laboratory Management, and it is having one more unit. The last unit is Research Methodology. Again, so 4 papers, but you have to note here that only 3 practical papers are present here. Only 3 practical papers are present. So for this paper there are no practicals are conducted. So with this I think you got idea that 50 marks are reduced here. So it is 550 only in the third semester. So this I think you might have noted the difference of third semester papers and practical details. So the fourth paper is not having any practicals. I think it is clear. Regarding the fourth semester, this is very important. Fourth semester is very important. Why? Because as I told you that project dissertation work is being included in the fourth semester itself, which is nothing but project work or dissertation work, which is not called as a theory paper. So it is called as project work. And apart from that, the other 3 papers, so in this one the 2 papers are core papers and the other paper is elective paper. The core paper is, the first core paper is dealing with plant biotechnology, the second core paper is dealing with animal biotechnology. The electives, 2 electives are being given for the students. So based upon the merit, students are being given chance to opt medical biotechnology and NV biotechnology, environmental biotechnology. The first 15 meritorious students are going to choose this one, and the next 15 are going to choose the environmental biotechnology. So all 4, nothing but 3 theory papers and project dissertation. So this project dissertation students are going to do for nearly 45 days after the second semester. Second semester summer vacation period, students are being encouraged to take up these projects, and these projects are very important. So that we are going to give very good guidance to conduct projects. And projects include project designing. Project designing include, first one is identification of research problem. I am going to make another video, very clear video on research methodology and how to design the project thesis. So just I am giving the outlines here. So whenever you want to do any research project, you have to identify the research problem. Then you have to design some objectives for that research problem. You have to design some objectives. Always objectives are hypothetically derived. Nothing but hypothesis. Tentatively we are going to design some kind of experiments or objectives. Then we are going to conduct some experiments for which we are going to design, or we are going to pull out the materials and methods which are required. After that, every student should have very keen observation. Observation is very important. After performing experiments, student has to observe and he has to record the results. Recording the results, and student could able to know what is the novelty which is present. Because student has to conduct results, come up with the results which should be more efficient and which should be novel with that of the previous documented results. Then students has to discuss how these results are superior, and students has to conclude with a conclusion. So what extension should be carried out for this project work. And apart from that, they have to include latest references, latest not less than 5 years, latest references they have to include nearly 40. So these are just outlines. I will be dealing with the project work very clearly in my coming video. Yeah. So this is about the 4 semester systems. Now I want to tell you that examination evaluation system which is there in our Telangana University. So as I told you that, so theory paper is having 100 marks. Again, this 100 marks is being proportional in a ratio of 30:70. It has been divided. Why? Because for this 30 marks we are going to conduct internal assessments, and for the 70 marks we are going to conduct university exam or external examination. So again, this internal assessment is of two types again. Type 1, first type of internal assessment is done in first and second units of each and every paper. So first and second unit of each and every paper, topics or syllabus is considered under the first type of internal assessment, which is a paper based exam. Paper based, which is also called as slip test. You can also call it as a slip test. And this is being conducted, the model paper, if you see the model paper of this paper based test, the first 5 marks are being evaluated by MCQs. So nearly 10 MCQs into half mark, so 5 marks. Then fill in the blanks, 10 fill in the blanks, and each is carrying the half mark, 5 marks. Then apart from that, so it is for 30 marks now. The other 10 marks is for the short answer type of questions, 5 into 2, 10. So you might doubt that. So it is only 20 now. So other 10 marks. So other 10 marks, 5 marks and 5 marks. Again divided. 5 marks is for submission of assignments. Every student is being given some topics, some extension topics or application topics. They have to submit their assignment or notes carrying the 5 marks assignment. And they should also present their assignments in the form of PowerPoint presentations or chalk and talk for 10 to 15 minutes. So every student has to present these kind of seminars or student seminars. These are called as student seminars. This is how the first internal is a paper based, and the second one is again it is being conducted for the units 3 and 4 units, and this is CBT based, computer based test. So which is again, the model paper is very simple, which is having 20 MCQs carrying 20 marks. So similar to that of the first internal, as I told you that again 10 marks is for 5 marks is for assignment and 5 marks is for their presentation or chalk and talk presentation. So this is about the internal marks. Every student has to attend these two different type of internals. One is paper based test, and another one is CBT. Because attending these two internals is very, very important. We are going to take the mean average of these two. If student is going to get, for example, if student is going to get 20 marks in the first internal and 22 marks in the second internal, obviously we are going to take the mean. So it is equal to by 2 is equal to 21 marks. If he is going to absent for one of the exam, either of the exam, for example CBT, he is going to lose 20 marks, then 20 by 10 is equal to 10 marks he is going to lose. So it is very important that each and every student attend all the two internal assessment exams. There is no bargaining and there is no re-evaluation, and these exams are not conducted again and again. So only once these exams are being conducted. And coming to university exam is having 17 marks. If you see the model paper, so again section A and it is divided into section B. So section A is having 5 into 4, 20 marks, and the section B is having 5 into 10, 50 marks. So total 70. So there is no internal choice here, but there is internal choice for the essay. So these are the essay type and these are the short answer question. These are the details of the model papers of university exam and model papers of internal assessment. So altogether, so I want to conclude finally, it is altogether again fourth semester is having 550, it is 2300 marks. Students are being evaluated for 2300 marks. So with this, I want to conclude the second part of the M.Sc Biotechnology course structure. I think you got benefited from this video. Thank you.